Lloyd Consulting stickers, t-shirts and mugs are available by clicking the link to the Google form in the video description below. Good afternoon. Today is the 12th of June and this is the 2022 Bromley Pageant of Motoring. This is part 7 of Slightly Shambolic Shuffle. We've been going for a long time already today, but we've got a lot more to do, so we will get on with everything we need to do. 1967 to 68 Datsuns 1600 Sports. I don't think we ever got these in this country actually. This looks like Japanese import. It's right-hand drive. Yeah, fair lady for the Z cars. 1966 Nissan Silvia. This is the original Silvia. I've never seen one of these ever before in my entire life. This is beautiful. One of the rarest JDM coupes out there. I don't doubt that for a second, viewers. That is, well, it's amazing. So look at some cubes. I didn't realise they were made that early. I thought they were made a little bit later, but this one's 2003 to 4. Forget what generation of cube we got in this country actually. 2004 to 5. What if anyone has the little funny mat on it? Oh, there's the little mat thing. So we didn't get this generation, we did get this next one here with 2 Lego heads and a Lego cover. And yes, you get the little mat. That's actually a genuine Nissan accessory actually, that. So yeah, they sold these for a while over here. I don't know what year it is, I can't remember actually. Here's one of these other vignettes. This will be early 90s. Yeah, 1994 to 5, this one. Devon Venture camper van conversion. Oh, we're in 13 Sunny. I've actually driven one of these on the channel, viewers, on No Budget Reviews. Belongs to Mr. Bristian, who lives quite close to me. This is a much earlier one than his one. This is a 86 or 87. It says 4x4. I've never actually seen one that has 4x4 on before. That's interesting. No, it's okay. That's fine like that. Thank you. Wow. You never know what you're going to find around here. That's certainly a one of one. Bedford CF motorhome. CF1, I think this says. Yeah, CF1. 1977 to 1978. It's a sort of rare thing to have, and then those tell us something of something a lot newer. Ford Puma ST. By Mountune. I didn't know Mountune did a Ford Puma ST. That's something new every day, don't you, viewers? Don't know what this stuff here is. Yeah, we probably just kind of move on to some more of these things. We've got a couple of about 595s and 695s here. It's a nice E30. Yeah, 8990. Not so many 30s here at all as there were at Retro Rides Weekender, which is interesting. Not at least so many at all. Don't know what model that is. Audi A3. S-Line. The one of the Mark IIs, I think. What is that? Interesting. Mercedes CLA. Oh, there we go. 1989 Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 Carmen GTI Convertible. I suppose this could be yours, as Mr. Bill from the Fuel Power channel would say. There we go. Got a few things in there, but I think we're going to keep going because I'm not sure a lot of you on my channel will be that interested in those. Range Rover Sport Supercharged. Audi RSQ3. They used to have a 2.55 cylinder in them, I think. I have driven a Q3 on the channel, the very early days of the channel, but it wasn't the RSQ3 though, just a normal one. 2008 1 Series Convertible. 2014 Audi S3. That's an Audi A5 Convertible, isn't it? That one. Ram 2002, that TT, although personal plate, so goodness knows. RS3 here, Generations Mark II, isn't it? Yes, although, yeah, that could be a bit later now, actually. Ooh. Let's change hands here a second, viewers. This is Part 1 Focus Estate. Gosh. Not too many of these anymore. Hoping it's one I can don't know, that might be a forbidden fuel one, viewers, and as you know, we don't talk about diesels on this channel. We do, however, talk about the 7GZS. I really hope this time that we are going to be okay. Yes, we are. It's probably a K series in here, so okay. Unless the head gasket blows up and the cam bolt's not been changed. £795, not a lot of money. Still no budget reviews money, I see. One of these. So late pre-facelift 2003 to 4 registration. Probably just something like, I don't know, ZS 110 or 120, I imagine. Right next to a Ford Sierra Rs Cosworth hatch. 8687 registration. I don't think that's for sale for £795 somehow, viewers. I don't think so at all. Look at this, viewers. 1989 to 90 Ford Sierra Sapphire gear EFI, so let's have the twin cam engine in it. 10 position electric seats, Ford cruise controls. It's a 1990. Very, very, very nice. I like that very much. Do like nice Sierra Sapphire views. I've actually driven Sierra Sapphire on my channel. I drove one at the end of last year. It's a 2-litre GLS Sapphire. Someone's put parking sensors on this as well. Very nice. Ford P100 based on the Sierra later on. The early P100s were based on the Cortina. And someone's put a very modern camper body where they've switched out those lights again to be compliant, I imagine. Another Sierra Sapphire. This might be is this a Cosworth here? We'll have to have a look at the engine to see. Certainly looks like it. Not sure what's going on around there, viewers. And a Ford Galaxy, I forget how old these are. Hopefully it's an engine I can talk about, viewers. No, unfortunately I'm going to have to keep moving. Moving swiftly on. Volkswagen Polo GTI, this is a Mark... get this right. Mark 5 facelift. Yeah, definitely those door handles to the Mark 5 facelift. I've driven a current generation pre-facelift one on my channel actually of those. Mercedes-Benz 190E 1991. I haven't driven these on one of these on channel. In fact, there's one on the stand that I'm here today from Simon 106 Cars. Suzuki Vitara with big wide arches on it. 91, 92. A lot of them back in the day modified like that. Mark 4, Mark 4 Golf GTI. I presume that's a B7 Audi RS4. 991, 911, 991, 911. I'm not going to spend too long with stuff like this. I'm not sure it's quite the sort of thing that most of my viewers actually want to see. But yeah, 991. Another TT. This is a Mark 1. This is Porsche wheels on it for some reason. Is this just a normal one, or is it like a sort of special one? Ooh, Ferrari 348. That's interesting. That's plates correct to be about 94, 95. noted out that. Just stay a little bit away from the speakers. I don't know, a copyright match or something. A couple of Mark 1 Golf GTIs here. That was our rest of the side. Is that kind of engine swap or something? 8081 plates. Going to be about the same, I think. I'm not sure what engine that is at all. That's been swapped out for something different. Mark 2 GTI with the strangest door handles I've ever seen on a Mark 2 Golf. Not sure what year that is. E30 Bmw M3 type version. I'm not sure if they actually sold official M3 as a convertible. Answers in the comment section below, viewers. Mercedes 280 SL with a pagoda roof. Very nice, viewers. That's what we like to see. The park position is completely different from a modern automatic gearbox. Totally different. I imagine this is a... yeah, that's an American import probably. This is a replica 356 Speedster. I don't know what year that is. R33 Nissan Skyline GTR. I forget the model code for this Mercedes S-Class. This is a very late one of these though. It's not bad in 1990-91. It's a 500 SEL, so a long wheelbase version. Ultra luxury. This one's got a West front end on it. Interesting. Is that a VR6 engine or something? Answers in the comment section below, viewers. I have no idea. RS Cosworth hatch with a big strut brace. What have we got here? Southeast Mini Club. Okay. 1991 to 92. Mini, I don't know what specification that is. Some sort of special mini cabrio from the mid-80s, but like everything has been modified. Like that's a dash out of a completely different car. It might be a custom dash to a 5-speed gearbox in it. And that's I don't know. Looks a bit like a Family 1 Vauxhall engine actually in that. Brand new Mini, I think that's called the Countryman, that one. John Cooper Works, 4-wheel drive. This is a more standard looking Mini Cabrio, 1994-95 registration. Sort of custom interior in it. Not a lot of rear legroom, but then that's the same for virtually all of the classic Minis, isn't it? Clubman 1380. 1380, a very common size of A series to swap into your Mini. Give you a bit more poke. There we go. Very, very, very late classic Mini here on a W, so the last year of production. This is the 7, which is the sort of later, sort of lesser model rather than the coupe. I think by this stage they're all using the 1.3 fuel injected engine. Don't look sad. Who's a sad friend? What a way he's sad. So yes, 1980-67. This one, but it looks obviously a lot older. You can just change all the bits on Minis to make them look however you want, really. Oh, viewers. Final facelift, Mark II Vauxhall Cavalier, 1988 only. This is an LX and it's very, very nice. Oh, viewers, I like this very, very much. If it was a CD, I'd be even happier, but that will do nicely for me. A couple of E30 Bmw 3 Series convertibles. Actually, maybe I took my words back. There are a lot of E30 convertibles here. There are an awful lot of them here. 1991, 89, 90. This one's got a beige leather interior, which we do like, of course, viewers, because we do like a nice beige leather interior. This is a Jowett Jupiter. Goodness gracious me, I didn't think I'd see one of these here. That is exceptionally rare. Very, very rare indeed. I think the Jowett went under in 53, 54, something like that. Mark 6 Escort van. with a 1.8 130 horsepower Z-Tech engine. That flies. If it wouldn't have been standard. Another one of these E30s. This one's got a gnarly steering wheel in it. No idea what year that is. I think it's a facelift one. Ooh, is that a 1992 Ford Sierra RS Cosworth 4x4 viewers? Certainly looks like it. It's got an upgraded steering wheel in it too. Very nice. Mark 7 Fiesta ST, I think. And lots and lots and lots more of them here. Many Fiesta STs. Mark 8, actually, that one. I think that body's starting to discontinue now. I think this is a Mark 8 as well, although someone's welded some enormous wheel arches onto it. Yeah, it's 2019 to 20, 2018, 2019. This is the Mark 7. Mark 1 Fiesta with something really crazy in here. What on earth is this? I don't think that's the standard engine, but it came with, that's for sure. I bet that goes fast. So yeah, 182 plate. Another Capri. This one also like an X-Pack extension or something done to it. Yeah, it's the wide arches on it. EP3 Honda Civic Type R with the K20 engine in it, indeed. Hence the number plate. 2006 Subaru Impreza WRX STI. This will be the, I believe, a B108i. Okay. Oh yes, it's not Hawkeye, it's a Blob-Eye. 1980 687 Mini that's been coloured in the same as the Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone. Excellent. R53 Mini Cooper. With big supercharger in it. That makes express then. Oh, we've got Sonic and Shadow here, have we? I see what's going on here. And a chap from the Muppets as well. R53 Owners Club. Yeah, Cooper S. Oh, sorry, W202 Mercedes-Benz C200. This is an Elegance. I've driven two of these on my channel actually. The second one was considerably better than the first one. 1996 or 7. This looks like a Mini Mark 6. 1995. Platinum Silver Rover Mini Sprite of Iceland. Yes, it's very late Mark 6. That's that one. We've seen that one before. Let's take a look at the middle row here before going up that one. More Blob-Eye Impreza action. Original generation one here. RB5. Is that a special edition or something, viewers? Answers in the comment section below. It's a 99 plate on that. Oh yes, it is an original UK spec car because they've got a Turbo 2000 over here. And Scooby-Doo is, well, we're having a rest there. Yeah, RB5's 20th anniversary. I think it was to do with the rally team or something. I don't really know, just guessing. Very late first generation Impreza there, 2000. As a 99 here, this is an STI, so this will probably be an import then. With the STI, they weren't called that initially. Here's another Scooby-Doo, and again he's looking a bit sort of spaced out there, that one. Right, so many Impreza direct STIs. A Blob-Eye, another Blob-Eye. That's a Forester STI. I can't remember if they Maybe he's fishing a lot. And again, he's looking a bit perky, isn't he? Hello, Scooby-Doo. And hello to Noz Fire Extinguisher. He looks very angry. He's looking a bit surprised there. Yes, I'm surprised as well. I don't actually know if those actually ones they sold in Britain or not. Maybe it's just been modified. Who knows? First generation Impreza here, 1998 to 9 registration. Bug Eye, more Bug Eyes, Hawkeye, 2006 this one. Scooby-Doo with boxing gloves on. What on earth is going on with him? He's had his eye poked out. Poor Scooby-Doo. He's had a bad day. Dear me. Oh, there we go. Scooby with his friends. Very, very late one of this generation. Yeah, but 2007 only, I should think. Which one of those do you prefer, viewers? Answer in the comment section below. Another Hawkeye. 2003 is wrong for that though. What's this doing here? It's the Zafira Turbo from 2005. More frets. It's a Scooby-Doo cushion. You know, I didn't really think I'd ever see a Scooby-Doo cushion, viewers, today, but it was the first time for everything. Yeah, it's a Zafira VXR. Oh, that's fast. Another one of these. I think if it's a 2003 to 4, we're probably still on. No, it's a Blob Eye. More Audis, okay. RS6. That interior is quite nice. It's almost a beige leather interior, viewers. Almost, yes. This one's a 2016. Again, Mark II TT. I'm not sure what year that is. 2018. Another RS6. Gosh, there's breeding around here. Many RS6s. Many of them. Mark 7 Fiesta ST, NA MX5, actually it's going to UNOS, NA UNOS. Most of mine are Series 2. They're made from between 1953 and 56. Mark 5 Golf GTI, quite a late one. It's an American import or something strange. Actually, it can't be because maybe just got an American spec bumper on it. 2008. Polo GT. Yes, I remember the GTs. They weren't GTIs, they were GTs. Right, we've almost finished down in this section of it, but we're going to keep going. So, E12, I think, BMW 535iM. This is first generation 5 Series. E39. Didn't realise they made an M version of the 5 Series Touring. Perhaps they did. Again, it's got like an American spec style number plate. That's interesting. Loads of modified Fords, Focuses and Fiestas and things. Yeah, I think we'll maybe skip those views actually. There's not much for me to say about those, I'm afraid. E39 Bmw M5. Okay, I don't know what year that is. E28 BMW. Is this the first ever M5? Yes, it could be. That's a 485 plate. This is an E28 as well with Alpina wheels. Wow, that's interesting. Quite a late one. Dog-leg gearbox as well. The 87, 88, so a very late one of those. Very nice. Right, let's move on to the next section. Classic Z register. Nissan 370Z. I don't know what year that is. I think they made them until very recently, actually. Those. Nissan 240Z. This one is 1972. 72. Very nice. Very early this one. It's on a G. My gosh. 68, 69. It might be like Japanese Fell Lady Z. This one I think is in Japanese spec itself as well. But it's a 240Z. Don't know what year that is. This is a better Northern Irish plate, isn't it? Those Ferrari tail lights. Interesting. So yeah, very early 240Z or Fair Lady Z. 260Z. I have driven one of these actually. I drove a 70. I think it's a 75 or one I drove. It could be in 76. I forget now. This is like a January 76 actually. This is 74. Another 240Z there. Gosh, right forces there, aren't they? You can see this early kind of pure design of the 240Z. That's very nice. It's very nice indeed. Some people said they were sort of like a replacement for an E-Type. I understand why. Right, next, what have we got here? 1976 Mini, 1293cc. This one's been brought out to MGA. That's sort of like a little, well, a rat look, I imagine. 1968 to 9 MG BGT. Mercedes-Benz SL 2004. I forget the model code for these. (2000) NB Mazda MX-5. It's for sale. As Mr. Bill from the Fuel Power Channel would say, that could be yours. 2007 NC MX-5. NA MX-5 stroke Unos here. You'll see at the back which one it is. That's probably a Unos because of the aperture for number plate, and so is this one. That's had a lot of work to it, hasn't it? 95, 96, 97, 98. Another Unos. 92, 93. 93, 94. And what about this one? I don't know, by Jap Speed. So a lot of the ones who have had power increase and other various modifications done to them. That's the UK one, and so is that. You see number plate aperture is completely different on them. And see MX-5 here, Icon edition. Another early NA here. Yeah, it's another Unos, very early 1991 registration. Sorry, we were going to sneeze there, didn't quite do it. And C, 2006 to 7, and B, 2001 to 2. Excuse me. That's had a sort of front end done, hasn't it? A lot of these have had some little tweaks and things done to them. So, bay window Volkswagen camper van, 1974 to 5. Morris Minor. There's not as many Morris Minors as I expected to be here actually. There's not been too many. So Gertie. So 67 Minor 1000. Fiat 124 Sport Spider. This is what the collaboration between Mazda and Fiat were based upon in terms of the styling. 73, 74, so much older than the one that I've driven, which was a 2018. Early Porsche 94 here. 81 to 2 registration. Ford, I think this is the Prefect, the 4-door. I forget what the model code is for these. Yeah, it's a Prefect. Phew. Okay. Replica 911 Speedster. Now this can't be a real one because the plate's completely wrong. It's a 67, 68. They weren't making them by then. 1983 to 4. Ford Capri Mark III. This is an S. Very nice. 1978 to 9 Volkswagen 1300 Beetle. Very late one. This is probably one of the sort of last years that they marketed these over here. Another one of these Fiat 124 Spiders, again an American import. Most of them are in this country. Yeah, 89 registration. And I think that is enough for this part. We'll just go down there and take a look at one more car. This looks a bit like a Lotus 7 that's got a standard Triumph steering wheel. I don't actually know what this is at all. S7.9 auto class. There you go. Those I think are Triumph MGB gauges. It's absolutely with Triumph very much with the check panel next to the speedo there. That probably gives it away. One of these replica 356 Speedsters. I don't know what this is based on, this one. But yes, I think it's the same kit as the other one. Right, thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching part 7 of the Slightly Shambolic Shuffle, Ramble 2022, Bromley Pageant of Motoring. Please don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't done already, because we're now going into the next field and I've only got about 2 hours before the whole thing closes, so I'm going to have to get my shuffle on.